because it's been a hot day and a big day of travel, and just sort of easing our way into the village. We arrived just this afternoon, so tomorrow is going to be our full day streaming and exploring Pai. So if you're interested in what a hippie village in the north of Thailand is like, join tonight, join tomorrow all day. We're doing lots of adventuring tomorrow. We've got a motorcycle now, rented it for the days that we're here. What's a hippie village? It's a small village in the valley of this mountain range here in the north of Thailand. And I call it the hippie village simply because of the vibe and the kind of lifestyle that it encourages, and the people that are here. They're all about the hippie, hipster, yoga, meditation, chai latte, vegan, zen, wearing loose clothing, tie-dye, that kind of thing. So it's really chill and we love it. Yeah, that too. So it would be great to get 2,000 subs. I was saying earlier, I was here a long time ago with you guys, a couple of years ago, and it was, what was it, 2018, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. It was a while back, so obviously the channel was not as big as it is now. Not that I'm saying we have a huge channel or anything, but obviously it was 3 years ago. So, and I remember this place is really special, not only because I personally love it here and I love the vibe and everything, and I like sharing it with you guys, even though it's maybe more low-key and chill. But now it's really special because the last time I was here with you guys, I was on a solo trip, and it was the first time I'd hit 700 subs on the channel, and I still remember that moment. It was a big deal. So now we're here again a few years later, and we're on our way back to our subs, hoping to get to 2,000 subs this week. That would be super cool. That would be really, really cool. And we do have some ideas for our 2,000 sub goal. Do I notice any changes after okay, so we need to keep this in mind, Wolf Tape. Thailand has not legalized marijuana, not technically. I don't even know how to explain it because it's extremely confusing. Certain establishments are able to sell cannabis leaf, serve cannabis leaf in their food product, but of a certain amount, where they're able to, local handmade products like soap and ointments and muscle rubs and face oils and things, they infuse it with cannabis. It's not even that yet, Ian, because if you blazed up a doobie right now here in the open, I would be arrested and charged and probably deported. So it's not even decriminalized. It's just a certain form of it is now being able, certain people with a license are able to sell it and use it as an ingredient in their product. It's all so confusing, and I actually this morning read an article, because I'm trying to stay on top of it, like what's the update, what's the news, and they're announcing they're trying to slowly bring tourism back to Thailand using marijuana as a highlight, but it's not yet fully legal, so I don't know, it's a little confusing still. So I would say if you want hemp product or cannabis product, go to a shop that literally has its license to sell it, but that don't smoke weed in public. That we're not there. We're far from there yet. It's a bit of a gray area, And for the most part, all these products have absolutely no THC high effect. CBD is only just starting to get legalized. It's still medical. So you need to have a prescription for certain things. I know for a fact that if you want CBD, like real CBD drops or something, you need to have a doctor's note to get the stuff. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's a good step, but we're not there yet. Like, we're not Canada, okay? Yeah. And yeah, it's a naturally growing plant in these mountains. A lot of farmers, you know, yeah, I've tried my best to answer, but even me, I'm still wrapping my head around it. So when we talk about it, I'm always like, okay, be careful, because you could get caught in the web of like confusion. Yeah. Don't panic, it's organic. So, you know, baby steps, I guess. It's really funny though, because like literally from 1 month to the next last year, I was walking, like even on stream, one day to the next. I don't know if you guys remember, like one day we were walking through and suddenly there's all these like cannabis tea stands at the market, and it's like, oh, cool. Normally, like I've tried some things and sometimes I feel like I'm a bit sleepy, like when I drink the tea. But other times it's just like, it's just the leaf. You don't, it's nothing. It's just like gimmicky, I think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, it's, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But apparently that's the tourism authority's plans on the subject. This morning I read the new article. Tourism authority plan to use marijuana as a kind of unique coercement to bring tourists into Thailand because the surrounding countries